That's the new Costco. They were the ones here in Eau Claire, Wisconsin that told me that to wait for a phone call and to give my current employer, which is a Holiday gas station, not a corporate one, my notice without a job offer. So, they turned me down in an email last week, but I asked them through Lycan and Instagram for a second chance of reconsideration, basically, for a position with them. I don't care where I would start, as long as I could get my foot in the door. But it is really hard to get in the Costco. So, to add to the end, so I haven't heard anything back from Costco regarding of reconsideration. But, I have the feeling they will probably reconsider once, I probably accept a job offer from another company. So, I read this all online, and they said, some people have said that Costco turned them down, and then all of a sudden, a few weeks later, they all of a sudden gotten a job offer after being turned down. I've also read where, some people, they're on probation for 90 days with Costco, and they don't make it through the probation. And it's like, I know it's a lot of work and all this and that, but I would really appreciate if Costco reconsiders. Because honestly, that's, and it's like, I'm willing to start as cashier, or even if they want me just to go outside and just get carts, or work in their little gas station. It's like, I am a gas station attendant right now. It's like, I'm not gonna bring Holiday's ways of doing stuff. And that's the thing you have to fear when you're looking for a different job, is you have to learn that company's way. Yes, you may have been trained to do that kind of stuff, but they might do it differently. Like, Felicia that I used to work with in bakery at Walmart, she said, you may have done donuts somewhere, but you never done it at Walmart, and you need to learn Walmart's way of doing donuts. And that's the thing, if I could even get reconsidered at the new Chippewa Falls Festival Foods, and so I'll get my foot in that door, I ain't bugging them on social media, because it's like, with my luck, then they really wouldn't consider me. So, with asking for reconsideration, there's a lot of risk. Yes, they can ignore you, but since I went to basically the corporate Costco and said what they told me, now a lot of people said that the Costco that they're building, and they will open in November 2023 here, and they haven't even paved the parking lot. They're not completely finished yet with the building, but people have told me they're not supposed to tell you that when we give you a call, and this will all happen pretty fast, and it didn't happen pretty fast, I'll tell you that right now. So I was sitting there literally checking my phone and emails, I think Friday, Saturday, Sunday. And then at 6 something at night when I was reapplying at Costco, just to kind of make sure that I had, then they all of a sudden sent me the turning down email. And then I sat there and asking for basically reconsideration. Because they didn't tell me why. A lot of these places I'm learning are not gonna tell you why. And DVR is wondering why. Why did they turn you down? You're like a top candidate. And it's like, yes, because I have all these years of retail experience. But then the other possibility I'm wondering is if they're thinking I'm overqualified. And that shouldn't matter, I mean. Or they're thinking, well, you look like you probably can't handle our way of doing stuff. And also that shouldn't be either. So what I'm going to be saying is, if they could reconsider, I would be grateful, especially if they give me a job offer and take a chance at me. Let me try. Even if Hy-Vee's offers me a job, and that right now I would have to take it, especially if Menards West does. And take the risk of, if one of these places does give me all of a sudden a job offer. But, I think like I had a job interview a month ago with Mall Drive Festival, and then I had the phone interview with the Claremont Festival. They still haven't turned me down, but they haven't really gave me a job offer either. So I don't know. It's like, yeah, and they haven't really gotten a hold of my DVR vendor, which is Workforce Resources here. So, I don't know. So, yeah, I'm just kind of hoping that, like I said, but, yes, it's real disappointing when all these places are turning you down and you are qualified. It's like, I know I can work for Costco. I know I can do really good working for them. That is the best place for me, honestly, is working in a department store. It's like, yes, I have department management training, but that should not hold me back or deter me from getting a job offer. So, yeah.